Hello everybody, and I'm back. I'm Yukiro, and we are here with another Mass Effect video. We are, again, really close to finishing this game. We unfortunately had to lose Ashley, because we had to make a choice between her and Caden, and unfortunately she was our sacrifice. Other than that, I'm sure you're well aware, because if you've gotten to this video, I'm assuming you've been here since the start. Otherwise, you've just skipped a whole game. But yeah, we are. I don't know if we'll finish the game today, but I'm going to try and get as much of it done as I possibly can, because we are so close. I think I've said this in the last few videos now. But yeah, we are so close. We are so close. So let's jump into the game. I'm gonna hop on over here and bring out my controller so we can continue our game. We've spoken to everybody.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Okay, good. I didn't realize we're gonna completely progress the game. But that's okay. Yeah, so we are literally about to go into endgame stuff now. I think there's only a couple of worlds that we'll visit from here on out, and that's like story ones, so let's go. Let's heckin' go.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
We will get there. Hello, Citadel, my old friend. It's been a while.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct.
Yeah, well.
If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Yeah, that's not gonna save you though, buddy.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Why is it that no one ever believes me or trusts me, even though I prove them time and time again that, you know, I should be listened to? But no, nobody wants to listen to Shepard. Of course they don't. Why would they want to listen to Shepard? They don't even believe the Reapers are real. Fucking annoying twats.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your
Yeah,
style
well.
served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
Secrecy isn't his
twats.
greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his
Excuse me.
real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
There are times I wish I wasn't playing a nice Shepard. We would be so dead. But never mind.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
He is.
It's just politics, Commander. You've
And I'm
done your
going to
job, now
slap him
let
for
me
it.
do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Little... Ooh, there were words for you. Slimy little... Ooh. I don't even know if I can say them all because, ooh, they'll probably get me banned. And I haven't even been on, gone very far. Ugh. It's okay. We can still do this,
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, slimy little weasel. Don't worry, Udina, you're gonna get yours.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Yeah, well... Yeah,
Official
no.
channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers roll through? If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
At least he's got, wit and charm.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
He is a bit dense, but, I still love him.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you. But we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
Can't just pull out a good old-fashioned, it'll be all right, can you?
It's that easy, huh? Okay, then. Everything will be fine, Shepard. You'll figure it out.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Bless him. He's trying.
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
I could get used to it. I guess we have some downtime to figure out what we are, huh?
Ooh. Spicy moment.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Of course.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Caden's sort of like, yeah, was he listening in? Kind of want to ask.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Well, I guess you better go then.
Yeah, well, Caden, you're coming with me, babe. Just so you know. Who are we taking, though? We took Rex. We kind of took Garrus for a little while. You know what? Let's take Liara. She doesn't come with us all that often, so...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Yeah, I'll go like that. I think they can build more of them than we can, build more of us. Flux, down this way. Oh, that way.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
We did that. We helped. You have anything new to say? I doubt it.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Okay, now.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
And I think he's gone home as well, so...
Excuse me! You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
That sounds... a choice.
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the first contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
That's a fair comment, but still...
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a good theory, but these people are making it sound like a racial issue.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
No comment. I'm actually gonna make a comment, obviously, but yeah. Well, it is a Paragon thing to do,
But
so...
you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Yeah, I suppose so. You can disagree, but they have a right to voice it.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I'm sorry, dude, but I have more important things to worry about, really.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you. Remember Shanxi!
Good luck, guys.
No blood for aliens!
Hey, Ashley. I know you're not actually Ashley. That was Ashley's voice, I'm sure it was. You don't get to... You don't get to be alive in another character. Wherever you are.
Throw the appeasers out!
Wait. Wrong door.
Freedom isn't free!
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
What is it with everyone
Soldier,
today?
I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
All right.
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't think it's just like me, but okay, continue.
I understand, it's important, so what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
You just want to get drugged up. Sorry, dude.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
Yeah.
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
What were you saying? Sorry, I was vibing.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for this.
Yeah, we already
No
had
race
this
will
conversation.
respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the
Yeah,
top
sure,
negotiators
sure,
are on
sure.
stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No, you
No
get to
trade
sit now.
negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it,
Yeah, you want to continue that?
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
Yeah.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Me too, dude. Good luck. We can dance stupidly for a while, I guess. Yeah, don't need any money. Where's... Oh, there it is.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
We will. We just need to figure out how.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us.
I mean, he has a
Humans, Asari, everybody.
He has a point.
You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I mean, true.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I mean, Paragon choice, I guess, would be the office. And it'd be somewhat easier.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, you
ready to get the
bitch
hell off
slapped him
this
for
station,
me.
Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
No, it's the words, isn't it? I need. Yeah, because I want to see sec.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Oh yeah, we have a level up. Okay. Just we don't have to go through all that. Then get decontaminated.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Yeah, that one was for me.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Yeah, you smart. Funny boy. Okay. Don't think we need to talk to anyone. Just in case, I will speak to Caden. He probably won't have anything new to say to them. This is just a in case of. Fairly sure I've spoken to them all though.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander.
We'll talk later.
I'd like that.
Okay, let's just continue then. can't keep a good shepherd down. In there. Nothing there. So straight on to Ilos then. Ooh, do we have a scene?
You probably shouldn't call me that. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
Yeah, hell of a thing. We broke our oath to defend the Alliance so we can keep it. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? I mean, we mutinied, stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. We're a hell of an example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
Yeah, we're certainly an example. Honestly, though, who wouldn't, do all that if they knew the dangers, and took it seriously? Anyone would do it, even a Turian. So, yeah.
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. They don't believe me yet.
Well, if I didn't think you were doing the right thing, I wouldn't be here. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go well, I want you to know, well, I've enjoyed serving under you.
Wow, you haven't served under me yet. Okay, I'll try and keep my my terrible riz in chat. I have no riz.
Kaidan, you stopped being a subordinate a long time ago. Don't you think it's time to act like it?
Battlefield flirting is one thing, Shepard. There are regs against fraternization. Huh, I suppose breach of protocol will be pretty far on the list of charges at our courts-martial. You know what? You're right. About everything. I think about losing you, and I can't stand it. And the galaxy will just keep going. Everything, even the Reapers, will come around again. But you and I, we are important right now.
Yes, we are.
Will never happen again. Us, Shepard. You make me feel human.
I know he's like just a human, boring bog standard human. But I don't care. Still Kaidan, and he's mine.
Bunk here tonight, Kaidan. With me.
Is that an order, Commander?
I'm fairly sure I can record this, because it's a fake black, right? And nothing shows. YouTube. Please don't hate me.
Kaidan, you make me feel like I could take on the universe. And right now, I kinda have to.
This can't change anything, Shepard. This is a good crew, the finest I've served with. I don't want to mess it up.
Don't worry, you won't. Okay, it shows more than I thought it would. Hey, look, it's been a while, okay? You still didn't see anything too bad, right? A little bit of blood. Blood's fine, right? Tasteful blood. No, I meant it.
It's been a long time since I've met a woman who,
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Why are you giving me choices now?
You're a sweetheart, Kaidan.
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard.
Don't worry, you're fine. For now. Besides, you're coming with me. You can protect me if I need it, or get in my way and get shots, like you usually do. Either way, you're coming with me. Hello? Yeah.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
If he says he
Gear
can
up
do it,
and
he
head
can
down
do
to the
it.
Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Okay, Caden, obviously. You know what? I'm kind of. Oh, what's the word? I kind of have to bring Liara because it's Protheans. So, let's bring Liara.
You two, keep moving inside now.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
No, we will, don't worry. Oh, hello. Killed. He always gets killed. Don't crouch. Yeah, well. Right, there's another one behind me somewhere. No? There's the annoying boy over here. Okay. I need to be very, very careful. things down again. Okay, where is this bastard? That is down there. There must be like a... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say there must be like a staircase somewhere. Where's the other guy go? Down there, probably. Yeah, there is. You could have at least fought back, dude. Yeah, that's okay. Nope, there you are. Where is it? You got anything to say about any of this, Liara?
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
You guys keep giving me money. I don't need money. I have so much money. I have money for days. I'm curious about who these are, because I don't think these are Protheans, from what we actually know. I mean, these might just be statues, and not actual, like, corpses or anything. But yeah. I think there was lore about them, but I can't remember. It's way up there. No, not load. Map. Okay, I guess we do need to go up here anyway. Oh, surprised me. May as well finish that off. May as well finish. Well, I say finish, may as well get that. Oop. No, don't want barrier. Is there any boxes around here? Oh, there was. Not that we need any of this shit now, because we have best stuff. It's always better to grab stuff. Because you never know if what you're going to pick up is going to be better. Like, I personally wouldn't bother buying anything. Because you're going to find really better stuff. Oops. During your missions anyway. At least in the first game. Right, do I want to go through that door first or do I want to go up here? Oh, hello. Stop jumping around, yeah. So jumping. Okay, that's an elevator. Oh, that's that elevator. Okay, so this door must lead up there then. Yeah. There's anything else up here? Okay, we definitely can go down the elevator, but was there anything else? Blind sound. That's that elevator. I don't think there is.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Oops, wrong button. Okay, they are full health. For some reason I thought Caden wasn't. Maybe it's his shields. Would be nice to just explore without you guys getting in my way. Oh, you're all blocked, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Shake it off. Tis a flesh wound. Pretty sure I could like ran through and activated these, and they would have helped me. Oh well. See you, Livy. Pretty sure there'll be more fights, so they'll help me then. Okay, we can go upstairs. I'm not sure if there's anything up here though. No, it's literally just a loop. Okay. Anything else of interest? Probably not. An uppy area and a down area. I think the uppy area is the place we need to be. Why is there Krogan armor here? No Krogans. Krogans are in this area when this place was active with people. Oh, whatever. Any boxes or loot? No? Okay.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
Speak for yourselves.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe.
Sure.
Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
Basically, the Citadel is fucked.
It said something about the
there.
conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Poor Protheans. They tried. Hello. Get around the tree. Did I literally just activate you for no good reason? Well, I suppose I'm not killing you at least. Weren't just like one race. Like they gathered everyone into their society, shall we call it? So there's probably multiple different races within their system. Anything around here? That's where we came from? Okay. So we have done what we needed to. Fair enough.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here, Saren. Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
Mako. I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. Mako. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Yeah, I mean, we do seem to be fine. For now.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods.
Things. Oh, Mako, behave yourself. This is not a place where you can go bouncing along and rolling around. Respect the dead here. I don't know why he keeps doing that. No, hello. A barrier.
What is happening?
Surprise.
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Nope. No, it's the opening music. It's very chill, very spacey.
I I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
I don't know.
Well, who
I just
knows?
hope that whatever's down here is friendly. We've got enough enemies at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, there must have been so many people here hoping to, like, survive. Poor things.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible.
Maybe.
An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Yeah. Can contest.
Are you
No,
some kind of
contest.
artificial
Confirm.
intelligence
Confirm.
program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Yeah, I'm not surprised
When
by
the
that at
Citadel
all.
relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Yep.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Sneaky bastards is what they are.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
That's bad.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were
Back to that
stripped
space, I
bare,
suppose.
harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Yeah. Poor things.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I mean, there's no harm in understanding them. You can find a way of stopping them by understanding people. But anyway, let's continue.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
I'm sure you can figure it out. Just think about it a little bit hard.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
To be fair, they would have he would have had to, or it would have had to. Because you either shut down a few and hope you can prolong yourself long enough for some to survive, or you don't shut down and then everyone dies because you run out of power. Like, I get it. At Shepard, though, I can't, like, say it was necessary, because that's kind of renegade, so...
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I guess it doesn't really
Aren't
matter.
they
We know
under
where
the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
And that's why he wants a conduit.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Okay, let's ask a couple of questions and then we will leave you to your fate.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
You can let's ask about the beacons.
What about
then,
the beacon on
suppose?
Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Well, lucky for you, I suppose.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination. or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Yeah.
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Okay.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Okay, well, let's go.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, yeah, but I think we've done all that we can.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
No, at least we made Liara happy a little bit. Not that it really matters. Sorry, Liara, but there's only so much Vigil knows, and we are on a time crunch, so we have to go.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Not entirely. They've given us a weapon. They've given us a chance. If we can just get there in time.
Question is, how close are we? Map, that does not help. I might leave it there though, because I have to unfortunately get up for work really early in the morning. As of recording this video, by the time this video actually comes out, this day would have been and gone, like, after a week. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, because I need to sleep. So, if you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want more, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things, or don't, either way. And I will see you guys whenever I see you. Probably soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.